Dear students, welcome back to the mathematics class. Today we have here the new chapter to learn, that is chapter A, geometry. Before beginning this chapter, let us understand some of the basic concepts and let's begin the class. Here I have a few definitions for you. So I'm going to read these definitions one by one. Let us see what is flat surface and what it is called. A flat surface which extends in all directions is called a plane. What is the meaning of a plane? Plane means it's a flat surface which extends in all directions, all sides, or as we can say in all the directions. If a flat surface extends, it is called to be a plane. Figures that lie completely in a plane are said to be two-dimensional or 2D figures because they have only length and width. Dear children, we should know that the figures which are having the two-dimensional shape, or we can call them as 2D figures because they have length and width. Example for two-dimensional figures are given here: square, rectangle, triangle, circle, etc. These are some of the examples given for the 2D figures or as two-dimensional figures. 2D shapes have only a flat surface or surface and they have an area. They have both sides and vertices except for a circle. Face of the 2D figure is its surface that we can see. Its vertex is the point at which its two sides meet. So here they have given a brief explanation about the 2D shapes, how they look like. 2D shapes have flat face, or as we can say the surface of the 2D shapes are flat and that surface will have some area. They will have two sides, that is both the sides, and they will have the vertices. Only the circle will not have the sides and vertices. The face of the 2D figures is its surface that we can see. For example, we see a triangle, we can understand it as a triangle because of the flat surface what we can see. So it is saying that face of the 2D figures we can identify by seeing its surface. Its vertex is the point at which its two sides meet. What is the meaning of vertex? The vertex is the point where the two sides meet. The two sides meet at a point and that point is called to be the vertex. Dear children, here you can see some of the examples of 2D shapes I have given. So this is a picture of a triangle. Which shape is this? It's a triangle. Kindly spell with me. Triangle. Triangle. Once again, children, Triangle. Triangle. What is this shape? Have you seen this shape? Yes, and tell me what shape is this? It's a square. Let's spell the square. Repeat after me. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Square. S-Q-U-A-R-E. Square. Look at this picture, children. What shape is this? It's a rectangle. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E. Rectangle. Repeat, children. R-E-C-T-A-N-G-L-E. Rectangle. Which shape is this? It's a circle. C-I-R-C-L-E. Circle. It's a circle. So here you can see I have given you 4 2D shapes. This is a triangle, square, rectangle and a circle. They are also called to be two-dimensional figures. They are also called to be two-dimensional figures which have the length and width. So children, I can give you some examples for the 2D shapes where you can see in your everyday life. As I said, 2D shapes have a flat surface, they have some sides and they have some vertices, and some examples I will tell you now. Here you can see the picture of a triangle, square, rectangle and a circle. So let's take them one by one and let's understand with them with the examples. The triangle. You can see a triangle here. This is a triangle. So how many sides does triangle have? Yes. So the triangle, I'll just write a sentence here. It has 3 equal or unequal sides and 3 vertices. Meaning to say, the triangle, this is a perfect triangle because it has the equal sides. So some triangles you can see in, I'll just draw, for example, I'll draw a triangle where this is also called to be a triangle, but they don't have the equal sides. Okay, this also can be a triangle. So the triangles can be different shape, but they are called to be triangles. If they have equal sides or unequal sides, they are called to be a triangle. Children, the triangles will have 3 sides. This is 1, 2 and 3 sides. And they will have 3 vertices. Vertices are the points where the side may. You can see this is point 1, this is point 2 and point 3. Let's name them A, B, C. So these 3 are the points which are called to be the vertices. Example. What example can I give you? A sandwich. You have eaten a sandwich now? Which shape is a sandwich, children? It's a triangle in shape. So example, sandwich. Let's come to the next picture. It's a square. For example, we have here the second one, square. Let's see the sides here. So how many sides does a square has? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sides. And let's count the vertices now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's name them A, B, C, D. So how many vertices, children? There are 4 vertices in a square. And remember, all the sides are equal. Always in a square, all the sides are equal. Okay, and if I draw a line, and this line is called to be a diagonal, you need to draw a straight line, children. So there are 2 diagonals. Okay, the diagonal from D to B and the diagonal from A to C. So there are 2 diagonals in a square. Just I will take this extra diagonal. Okay. So you can see there are 2 diagonals, and diagonals are always drawn in a straight line. So 2 diagonals are there in a square. Example. Let's take some example what we see in a daily life. Example I can give you a biscuit, a square biscuit. You have eaten some of the 50-50 biscuits and all. So that is one of the square. Next one, let us take example, third one, that is a picture of a rectangle. A picture of a rectangle. So as we saw in a square, let us see what is the rectangle now. Sides, how many, children? There are again 4 sides. 1, 2, 3 and 4 sides. So vertices also, how many? Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's name them A, B, C, D. And What you can see? Are the sides equal as in the square? No. Only the opposite sides are equal. All the sides are not equal. Only the opposite sides are equal. Which are the opposite sides here? AD equals to BC and this side, that is AB equals to DC. So these are the opposite sides which are equal in the rectangle. And there are two diagonals, that is A to C is one diagonal and B to D we can draw one more diagonal in a rectangle. So how many diagonal rectangle has? Even the rectangle has two diagonals, that is A to B, that is one diagonal, and A to C you can draw one more diagonal in a rectangle. Example, what example I can give you? Envelope or else your compass box, that is the rectangle in shape. So it's an example of a rectangle. Coming to the next picture of a circle. Yes, this is a circle. So now children, whether a circle has any sides? No. Whether there are any vertices? No. So let's say sides and vertices are not there in a circle. Are not there in a circle. So what is that, children? Nothing. It's only round in shape. A circle is round in shape. It doesn't have any sides or vertices. It's only round in shape. Example, you can take an example of a button or else a coin. So these are example of a circle. Hope so you have understood the 2D shapes with the examples and their definitions. So kindly go through, kindly read the textbook. Read page number 76 is your homework. So today's homework is to read page number 76. Thank you.